It's 2025, which means it is time for another Trophy Lodge tour. And wow, I cannot believe it's 2025 already. 2024 went by really quickly. But I did get quite a few new trophies. And here we are in the first lodge, which is full of mostly black bear and fallow deer, I believe. So nothing super interesting. There are also red deer and some whitetail, and a couple moose too. And there are a lot of black bear. I have like 30 to 40 diamonds. I currently am at a little over 1,000 kills on my black bear grind with 25 diamonds. And I had like 1,500 kills on my previous black bear grind before the reset. So I do have a lot of max scores, actually, like 10 of them. I don't know if any of those are in this lodge, though. There isn't really anything special in this lodge, so I'm pretty much just gonna run through it. I am actually trying to get a Great One red deer because I want to kind of get that out of the way so that I can focus on fallow deer more. Because red deer pretty much all look the same, or the Great One red deer all look the same. There are like 4 different variants, but after I get a Great One red deer, I'm going to focus a lot more on fallow deer, and I don't think I'm like ever going to grind red deer again unless I want like a super rare or something. Just mostly because the Great Ones do all look the same for red deer. I do have a few red deer diamonds, and I've actually stopped taxing all the diamonds I get on grinds, because as you can see, I have quite a lot of them. I also have so many max scoring black bear diamonds that I've stopped taxing those. And with like red deer and fallow deer specifically, also whitetail I guess, then you can always kind of like try and get a larger scoring one until you get a max scoring one, I guess, but I don't have any max scoring of those 3 species specifically. But I do believe that is just about the end of this lodge. I believe that's it. And now it is time for the Laton Lodge. Here we are. And if you don't know, this lodge is free, and there's only one like mounting platform that you can put like whatever you want on it, which is this one in the middle. The rest of them have labels, which you have to put what it says on there. And I'm kind of doing like a challenge to put all the corresponding animals on there. The issue is kind of like if I get a diamond of something, I don't want to put it in this lodge because I don't really like it, so I have to get a second diamond of that species before then I put it in this lodge. And the Roosevelt elk here is actually a mission system diamond. There are a few mission system diamonds in here. It's around half full. There's also a mission system black bear. And here's a diamond turkey. And this is actually also a mission system coyote. And there is a diamond fox in here, and he's not a mission system fox or anything. I don't think that's even a thing. I did get a second diamond fox off of Salzwiesen Park. And that video is not out yet, I believe. It will probably be in the next video. So that's kind of cool. It spawned in like something like 26 kills, I think, which is also kind of crazy. And I don't believe I have any diamond pheasants on me currently. I will be putting one here, though. Anyways, I do believe that is it for the Laton Lodge. Here is the first Sasika Safari Lodge. These are the interesting lodges. And right in here we have some rare multi-mounts full of fallow deer and a diamond and a brown black bear, I believe. and a diamond Rocky Mountain elk, whitetail, fallow deer, some wonkies here. I believe this guy is like a wonky or something. You have to kind of look at him from under. Albino mule deer. I have a few of those. Albino pronghorn, which I messed up, I believe. And some more diamond fallow deer, pheasant, melanistic mallard, and another melanistic mallard, piebald whitetail, and super rare brown bear, which is a mission system, or a mission system trophy, I should say, which I don't really consider trophies that much. And those elk antlers are kind of shaped like a heart, which I thought was kind of cool. And then there's a rare fallow deer and a couple diamond red deer and fallow deer as well. Up here is a diamond black bear, a pheasant, a couple more pheasants. I'm kind of just going through here. I'm not really stopping at every animal to look at it for a long time. And I believe this rabbit here is the first thing I ever taxed. I don't know why, but the tag thing for it isn't showing up. It's kind of weird. I have no idea why it's not showing up. But I believe that's the first thing I ever taxed. Here is my first diamond fox, and the tag thing is showing up for this thing. Don't know why it's not showing up for the rabbit. Anyways, here is a diamond turkey, and I'm sure you didn't miss this. It is a Great One fallow deer multi-mount. And I believe the hooded blade rack is probably my favorite, even though it's my second favorite fur and my second favorite rack for the fallow deer. And silver is my favorite, but the Irish elk rack is like one of my least favorite racks for them. My second least favorite, I think. So I don't really think the silver is my favorite. And the hooded does look pretty cool. It's pretty close second to the silver. And then there's the mocha blade rack, or not blade rack, spoon rack, that's what it's called. Still a pretty cool multi-mount. Here is a diamond black bear. Some pretty big rares there. One of each kind of rare. Diamond European bison, which is also pretty cool. Here's another diamond pheasant, another diamond pheasant, and the tag thing still isn't showing up, but that's a diamond in the middle and then a leucistic and albino. There is a wonky whitetail and a 173 bighorn sheep. I don't know if that's like really big for them or not. Here's a piebald fox and a red deer. And here's the Hall of Shame, which I put like really low scoring males in. That's a level 2 water buffalo, which is kind of crazy. Level 1 moose, level 1 blacktail back there, level 1 wild boar, level 1 bighorn sheep, and some level 1 mule deer. And here is the Mocha Irish elk rack, which is my 4th great one. Definitely not my favorite one. Some fallow deer there. Bunch of black bear on this wall here. 4 of these, it looks like, are max scoring. And here's an all-melanistic whitetail multi-mount, which is also kind of cool. Diamond fallow deer. Believe that's everything in this room. I don't really know what's in this room. Oh yeah, I remember now. I put a bunch of like wonky whitetails and stuff in here. Nothing really super special. And here we have an albino red deer. I believe it's a 7, and a diamond. I almost said albino again. Albino moose and another albino red deer. I almost forgot these guys. Diamond mallard and a diamond harlequin duck. I almost forgot this guy as well, a pale capercaillie. and 2 diamond pheasants. I think most of the rest of this room speaks for itself. And a albino fox, which I believe I got off of Emerald. And diamond red deer and some fallow deer as well. And in here we have an albino lion, which is pretty cool. There's actually kind of an interesting story behind him. So there's an outpost that I would constantly spawn into and see a mythical lion running around at night, and I never knew it was an albino, but eventually I think I was going to hunt Gemsbach, and I stumbled across him and shot him with the bow, and when I ran up on him, I found out he was an albino. I believe he is in the video called Africa. And I'm not completely sure, but the lake I was going to look for Gemsbach, I may have found this dark rare at. I don't really remember, though. And this guy right here is my biggest, or my second biggest now, diamond moose. A diamond lynx there, diamond jackal. And here is an albino with 2 diamonds, I believe. And here are a bunch of piebalds. Here's my 270 fallow deer, which is kind of cool. I believe that is a max scoring one. An albino moose there, and I believe this is my first diamond and my first diamond fallow deer, with a melanistic and another random fallow deer. And this wildebeest right here, I believe, is the last thing. And here is the second Sasika Safari Lodge. Right in here we have, I believe, my biggest diamond red deer with a piebald female. And then a bunch of rare fallow deer. In here is a diamond water buffalo. And a couple dilute mule deer. And I also thought this guy looked kind of wonky. I'm probably going to delete him at some point, though. Here we have a feral pig diamond and an albino feral pig. And here we have an albino barrasinga with a diamond tiger. And here we have one of my favorite rares, if not my favorite, and one of my favorite trophies as well, a pseudo-melanistic white tiger. It is either my favorite or second favorite rare for the tigers. It's a super cool trophy. And here's a leucistic plains bison. I can't help but feel like there was stuff in this haul. There is a piebald hog deer here, though. And here's a piebald barrasinga with a diamond tiger. And here's my white tiger. And I believe those are the only 2 rare tigers I have. Diamond black bear there, diamond black bear, and a diamond whitetail there. And here is an albino pheasant with a diamond pheasant, which is a pretty cool multi-mount. And I almost forgot this melanistic ferruginous duck. So you won't be seeing a video of this guy because I have no idea where the recording is. I feel like I did upload it to OneDrive so that I could edit it. But I either accidentally deleted it or it deleted itself in the captures on the Xbox. Or something like that happened because I can't find it anywhere. And in here we have another diamond Rocky Mountain elk and an albino mule deer. And this is a mission system diamond Phantasma wolf. I think you can only get the Phantasma wolf on the Quattro Colinas mission systems. There's a piebald doe. Here is a Siberian musk deer, I believe, and a red warthog. Unless that was a roe deer, I don't know. Nothing in here. And here is a max scoring Cape Buffalo. I actually had this guy in my lodge for like a year and never knew he was a max scoring Cape Buffalo, which is kind of cool. He is really big, too. And here's a gold diamond blue wildebeest. And this is a mission system moose. And here's a diamond tar, a pink pig, a diamond axis deer, and a piebald Rocky Mountain elk. And here's an albino Rocky Mountain elk, an albino moose, a rare fallow deer, another diamond Cape buffalo. And I think that is all for this lodge. And here is the last lodge. Right in here we have a cinnamon black bear and 2 max scoring diamonds. I can't help but feel like I had a diamond tiger here. I guess I probably could have moved it or something. Anyways, diamond fallow deer, couple diamond, not fallow deer, whitetail, 2 piebald black bucks, which are a very cool looking piebald. Don't believe there's anything else in here. And up there's a wonky fallow deer. And I don't believe the video for this guy's out yet. It will be soon, though. And there's a piebald roe deer, I believe it was. And I can't help but feel like I put my great one pheasant here. I guess I could have moved it, though. Here is a really big moose. Not my biggest, though. 2 rares, and yeah, I think this is where I put that tiger diamond. And this is my biggest moose here, 297. Here are 2 black bear, and in here is a diamond sika deer, which is pretty cool. Here is a diamond plains bison and a diamond bantang, which took quite a while to get, because I don't really have a good time with the bantang. Believe that's everything for here. There's that fallow deer. I do believe I missed this piebald. He is kind of a wonky piebald, so that's kind of cool. And there is a diamond black-tailed deer. Here's another diamond rocky elk, a melanistic blacktail, and a cinnamon black bear. And a diamond red deer. And here is a great one pheasant. It is a ruby. And finally, it's not a fallow deer, so I can get species of great one other than just fallow deer, which is nice to know. But that is a pretty cool trophy right there. And here is my second biggest not fallow deer, whitetail, and this is my biggest fallow deer. Why do I keep calling them fallow deer? It's 271 whitetail, not fallow deer. Anyways, I don't think there's anything in here, and there's probably nothing in here either. Nope. And here is a piebald pronghorn, and I am amazed at the piebald pronghorn. They look really cool. And here's an albino bantang, some diamonds, and a rare moose up there. An albino moose, and a pretty big piebald fallow deer, and a piebald moose, and another piebald, which is a sandbar, another piebald moose, a diamond, and a rare and a wonky, I believe. And that is a red deer. Here's another pink pig. Here's a couple diamonds and a piebald. Here's a piebald Rocky Mountain elk. Well, I think that's everything, and this year went by really fast. It is already 2025, and I'm hoping for a lot of cool new trophies in 2025. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot of Great One grinding and try and get as many different Great One species as I can. I'm probably going to mostly try and get the variations I want of some Great Ones I already have, and I would like to get a moose and a whitetail, and, just whatever Great Ones I can. I'm not looking forward to the tar, though. I believe I missed the cinnamon, actually. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did make it this far, consider liking and subscribing. But, anyways, I hope to see you in my next video.